So, you want to see hair for dummies? I tried this shit I saw on Instagram basically. I was seeing people put bleach on their knots and then speeding up the process by putting it in the microwave for 30 seconds. And yeah, just keep watching to see what happened to make sure you don't make that mistake. Don't always want to keep up with trends. Like sometimes it's not the best thing to do. Or if you're going to do it on your hair, not a client like my dumbass did. I just don't know. Just keep watching. So this is my 5x5 lace closure and you can shop it through me. This is mine. But this is what my goal was, to get a nice flawless bleach knots. But it didn't happen that way because you will see. So let's go to what I do to bleach my knots first. I spray back with the freeze spray all the baby hairs. You want to make sure all that hair is out of the way. So brush everything back, and I do use the Ion Color Brilliance bleach. It's like purple, and I use that with a 40 volume developer. That clip got deleted, so I want to let you know. And you just want to make sure it's a nice consistency. You don't want it to be too thick, and you don't want it to be too runny at all, like a toothpaste consistency. So I'm going to use a butter knife, and I'm going to spread it all over the lace, everywhere the hair is. This is normal, so if you want to follow this on a regular day, you can do that. Just keep watching to see what happens with this microwave honey, because I don't know what I was thinking, child. But just make sure that's all spread over, all spread over. So I would recommend you just flip this right here, stop right there, flip it on over the aluminum foil, and that aluminum will help you speed up the process as much as possible in like 30 to 45 minutes. That's the traditional way. This way kind of fucked me up, but just watch what this damn microwave do to me. Oh my god. Shit.
I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass.
You can't just do everything you see on Instagram. But I tried it because I did see a bunch of people doing it, and I will post it so you just don't think I'm crazy, like just trying to put people's shit in the microwave. I just can't believe I was that dumb. I wish I definitely tried it on my own closure, because then that had to come out of my pockets with the replacing that closure. So ultimately I didn't get that much back to redo her wig, but I'm glad and thankful that I did have a understanding client. I wouldn't recommend trying that just because it can go right or wrong. Clearly some people can do it, but just do it the old-fashioned way with the aluminum foil. Let it sit for 30 to 45 minutes, because trying that microwave shit just wasn't worth it. You don't want to mess up somebody's lace. You don't want to mess up your own lace. Lace is not cheap. So lesson learned. I mean, I try not to panic when stuff like that happens, just because, you know, trial and error is wanted. You know, now I know not to ever try that again, because it could go wrong. I might have got comfortable with it and then tried it again and it went left. My first time trying, it went left. I have seen other videos also of it going left. I didn't see those videos until after I recorded. So yeah, check YouTube as well. Yeah, don't try that at home. Yeah, this frontal is balding, and that's normal for a frontal, so don't be scared. But I was like, I'm about to fix it, like just camouflage it a bit. But I was like, I might as well show them what I do, because it is Vlogmas, so get your vlogging. And you know, some people don't know how to put a wig on, so let me just show you. I have this is the wig. I have it flipped down under whatever. I'm gonna put my forehead in the frontal and then pull the back of the wig back. Some people really don't know how to put a wig on, so I have to show you guys what I do. Pull the wig behind, make sure all your hair is in it, and then flip. But now the wig is on normally. You see that big ass weight that is? That's why I haven't worn this wig, but that bald spot is huge, right? So I'm going to show you how to camouflage it. But I am also wearing this wig today completely glueless, which I do all the time. I'm going to just show you how I do that as well. Get a new part beside it, okay? So yeah, it looks like it's on the side, but it's a wig, baby. You can move your wig, okay? Actually just going to create a whole new part. Now we're going to set the part, and then we're going to still camouflage the bald spot. So I'm using the same Tresemme mousse I always use, baby. But just, this is also going to help set it to where you need the part at. So as you can see here, in a little bit in there, it's still a little bald, which that's the bald spot here. I would just get you a dark palette. I'm just using this. If you have a black powder, that will work. You just want to get a fluffy brush. I'm going to use, I'm going to use this darker shade. Now I'm just going to come here and pat that in where the bald spot was. But all you're doing, honestly, is just covering up the lace color. Basically, you're just covering that lace color, and you know, so you see it's getting a little darker versus it being looking like scalp from the bleach knots and everything. That's all you're doing, is camouflaging it over. Make it work sometimes. Everybody don't have money to replace a frontal all the time. I am people. I am people. You know, come over here too, just to bring the part a little closer. But you see how already that looks so much better? And if you was to over bleach knots, you could also do that, but I wouldn't recommend it just because this is going to wash right out. So you would want to do this again. So if it's for your client or something, I wouldn't recommend it. Oh, now you got a part. It ain't the best part ever, but it's a part. Some extra baby hairs. Like, it's not baby hairs at this point, it's all the way up your scalp. And it's just that simple. You take a thin layer out. But as you can see, I'm not gluing anything down. I'm just about to have my baby hairs to kind of camouflage this little flap over here. And that's what I do on the daily. Now, this is what I be telling my clients, the only thing you really have to worry about is your side flaps with a frontal wig, because you can get off with just gluing this part right here down, this side flap, and you'll be fine at the top. I do it all the time. I wear my hair down, so when it's down, it's not going to show all the baby hairs anyway, but you see how that kind of camouflages a bit. I know people don't like all the little fake baby hairs, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Nobody need to be clocking you that hard anyway. Get out my head, ho. And boom. That's all you needed.